Hey, editing Alyssa here. This day I had really bad allergies, so there is going to be a lot of nose wheezing and kind of sniffling, and I am so sorry. I tried my best to mask them, but just have grace with it, okay? Thank you.
I didn't think I was going to be filming today, to be honest. My car battery died, and I had to move my car out of the garage. But luckily I had a friend that was in the area that had a jump pad, so I could jump my car. I'd drive it around for like a half hour. I tried to have the dogs out here with me, but they were just barking way too much. But hi, welcome to episode 2 of me redoing my bike. I'm going to be ripping out the electrical harness today. So I hope you're ready. I'm not ready. I have no idea what I'm doing. I video called my husband who is currently on tour. But he kind of gave me a rundown. First thing I have to do is rip out the headlight, and then we go from there. So I hope you're ready. I'm not. I said that before. And let's get to it. All right, so these are really rusted. But luckily, I can get these. So we'll see. I don't know exactly how this is going to be. I also don't know. Oh yeah, this is such a fun angle. It makes everybody look like they're looking down on me. I hope everybody liked episode 1. I'm just talking to myself with my garage door wide open. My neighbors could probably, whenever they walk by, they'll hear me. It's fine. This bolt's much longer than the other one. I feel like that's not, like, the sheer size difference between these two. This one's so small. Yeah, so it's also very humid. Scoot you back a little bit. Just gonna scoot you back. So one of the reasons why I did not film I may have to take this off, an episode in the last couple of weeks is because we, like most of the rest of the country, was dealing with a very cold snap. I need to figure out how I can remove these connections. But, oh, that one just came out. There we go. There's our headlight. Ideally, we would want more of slack with this, but because one of the reasons why I'm removing all of the electrical harness is we're going to try and make our own, but it's, for some reason, there's a short somewhere in the wiring harness, and so this would blow almost every single time. So we're trying to find where that short is, and one of the ways to do that is just completely redo the harness. So that's what we're doing. But this kind of gives us a look at what the inside of this looks like. So the outside's going to be overexposed, but this kind of gives you an idea of what's going to be inside of there. But the next thing that I do, and I know that Giuseppe was very much adamant of me, I want to try and get this off, but I need to figure out how to, because we don't want to necessarily take all that. These might just pop. I think I'm going to take off these bolts first. All right, so I need a wrench. I don't think, nope, that's gonna be a little bit higher. Watch it be a freaking 13, which I don't know where the 13's at. It is fucking 13. The 13 is somewhere inside the house. I don't know where exactly it is. That didn't sound good. This is not what I want. I want this guy. I'm wondering if I could just use a socket wrench. Oh, Might be a 14. Yeah. I don't know why I was doing it the other way. Oh. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I might have messed up. I think what I need to do is I need to put this back in. Because this is actually, I don't know why I was under the impression that this was all plastic. The fork was completely plastic. But I think I just realized that this is metal. This is pressed metal. Hey, listen. We learn. I gotta take off my wedding ring. We learn something new. I'm literally, I didn't research this actually. I'm the worst person to follow for step by step because I did not research this. Not one bit. I'm just kind of trying to figure out the connections. I should have researched this a little bit more. I might just be able to twist this off. So I want to get a new plastic housing because this is chipped around the headlight. So that's not, this is plastic, this is plastic, this is plastic, this is pressed metal. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move into the next section of wiring that doesn't require me to remove my handlebars right now. That sounds like the plan. I wish I had like more of a concrete plan. A bit of a change. We're going to work on this electrical harness instead. Or not harness, this part of the electric. Because like there's this, which is just kind of all over the place. But I don't know how I'm gonna get everything off. That's a small baby. It's very humid. Uh-oh. So, here's our accelerator. There's also all of this. I wonder what that is. The whole body of the bike needs to be stripped anyway because we're gonna send it off to get painted. I was going to paint it myself. I don't know what exactly that is. Ah! Whatever that is, we got it. All right. The wiring is all sort of fun. So this is the fuse. What's up here? That's the brake light. I think that goes to the brake light. This is the accelerator. This is what Giuseppe said. And we got these connections, which those were already there. I had a whole accelerator in my hand now. I think this is the accelerator. And that's a spring, but Giuseppe had disconnected that spring. So I think this might be, I don't know what that is. Maybe the spark plug? Is this fun? Is this a good rock rolling time? Oh, I might. Can I just pull this? What is? Trying to figure out what this. Got one. And I think this is a really big one. So maybe if I just take apart. Just trying to get, there we go. Okay, so that is connected in more ways than I thought it was going to be. So I'm gonna put the fuse back in. I thought it was going to be something else. I have to put my jacket back on. It's a bit chilly now. Okay, so Giuseppe sent me diagrams of what I need to do. And I do have to take off the handlebars. Oh shit. I lost a washer. Do you ever do you have animals? And if you have animals, do you ever end up with like phantom animal hair on you? Because that's what I'm dealing with right now. Here it is. Because I have a golden retriever and a tabby cat, and they, like, my Wheaten Terrier doesn't shed, but I have so much animal hair all over me, and it's awful. Okay. I'm gonna look at this and see. So I do need to take this off. Let me call him real quick. I'm gonna see if there's a way that I can just undo this. So I can just pull this wire through that way. So I feel like these were spliced. Oh no, it's just that was chewed through. So that's nice. Nice. That's fun. If it wants to focus. Like, this is just all exposed other than like whenever it was taped, and then the same with this. Alright, I'm trying to avoid having to ratchet anything right now. Ratchet strap it, but I think I might have to. Because we're gonna have to remove these. And so that way I can pop everything off. And that's what we're gonna do. Because I've gotten to the point where I don't know where this is. Oh, there we go. Got that. This is this one. And ideally I would like to pull that out, but I don't know. Phone on me. Oh, okay. I could just remove this. That's my ignition coil, not my ignition coil, my ignition wire. And I would like to, so the way that this is, like, the way that you start it up, one, it's a kickstart. And I can actually kick it really well. But it's not like a key. It is, it's a flip switch. So there's no fork key, so you can't lock up. You can't lock it up. And then you also can't, can I just get this out, or do I need to do something in the front? So it's just like on and off like this. And ideally I would like to take that out, but I don't think that's the way. But I can just put the screws back. Okay. So this can be pulled through. Nice. Good job. Good work. And then that's removed. And we got, is it this one? There's two. This. Nice. And then, nice. Okay. All right. Sick. What does this go to? Nothing. Ah! Oh my. I'm sorry. I'm super excited. All right. So here's the thing. Giuseppe said that he wants me to ratchet strap this to this, which I could do because we do have this. I don't think I need both of them. He doesn't want it to be like sitting around, but at the same time, I feel like it's gonna be fine, my dude. Nope, that's too big. It's gonna be fine. Because he was like, we don't want the clutch cable or anything like just kind of like flopping about, but they're not that stiff. And so I don't think it would damage them necessarily. But who am I to know? Because I know nothing. We're learning together. And these are too easy to undo, which is a little bit concerning that they're this easy to unscrew. Because like I thought I was gonna have to like break them, not break them, but like, you know, break the tightness. But I literally, it's so easy. They're so easy. What the hell? Ew! Ew! Disgusting! There's a stink bug in here. Ugh. Ew. There's 2 stink bugs. Oh, shit. I just remembered that I have my drink on the ground and I just blew it towards my drink. So there was 2 stink bugs underneath the handlebars. Also, they're not as stiff as you say, like the wires aren't as stiff as you say they are. So like, I don't think I need to ratchet strength. But like, also, what if I want to redo, like what if I want to get new handlebars?
Then you just take all the controls off.
Ugh. Oh, this one's hard. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, there are 2 stink bugs underneath the handlebar clasp. But yeah, I was like, cause like these, it just reminds me of like a bicycle. And I was like, what if I get like a new handlebar kind of situation? I think that'd be fun. He's like, follow it by the book. Okay, but like why? We're just stripping everything. I'm going to be changing stuff up. I can't even use this. It's too thick. It just doesn't make sense to like, if I'm changing a lot of the stuff, right? And I'm kind of like, we're going to try and reuse and repurpose stuff, but it doesn't make any sense to like get too much and like lost in the sauce of that, right? We have 14. Maybe this will fit. 14. Yeah, sick. Okay, the one that I got originally was just way too big. He, like, I get where he's coming from with making sure that like we're kind of going by the book with it, but at the same time, my thought process is drop everything. My thought process is we can kind of figure it out as we go, and there's probably going to be some parts that I am going to need to replace, like, so they're very rusted, and we probably don't want them to be super rusted because then rust degrades the metal and then that causes it to snap, right? So, I don't know. I'm like indifferent about that whole entire process. I do need to take off this next. I might actually raise you up just a little bit, huh? Do you want to be taller? Would you like to be taller? I guess I could always just get down. I'm sad. I was going to have the dogs out with me, and so you could kind of like see them in the background, but my golden retriever is very mama's girl. That's a broken washer. And so it would have been just her crying the whole entire time. So it just has like a rubber gasket around it. Ugh. I don't really know. That's to the fork. And I don't think I take any of this off. But I need to because of this. So how do I take you off? I don't really know how to do. I guess I'll go to the website that he wants to take me to. There we go. So I guess the fork is going to be he sent me so this is what I need to take off, but I don't know exactly how to, because that's weird. Would it be smarter to do it this way? So what we do is, this is the widest it will go. So, shit. I could maybe do this guy. These things are huge. But I don't actually know how to remove that. Is this nut stem? So like, do I try and get it from underneath? No. Shit. I actually, first nail broken. There we go. God damn it. All right, I'm texting two of our motorcycle friends to see if they can tell me how to unscrew a nut stem, because that is what that part is called. A nut stem, but I just don't know. I don't know at all. It doesn't... I'm wondering, can I somehow get this gasket out of it, out of the speedometer? Okay. This rubber is rotten. So it is just coming right out. Like, do I get a new Speedo? I probably, with the new engine, we should probably get a new Speedo, but. He says, send me more photos from different angles, please. Okay, so he says, should be able to crack it with a socket or crescent wrench. If it won't budge, throw some WD-40 on it and let it sit. Do I have to shake up? Shake can well. This is, okay. Ah, there we go. I was not smart with that at all. Okay. Oh, I got it. Hell yeah, we got it. We got it. Oh my God, I love it. WD-40, who would have thought? Not I. No. Can I somehow just if you want to save these wires, but like, I'm not gonna lie to you. They're not good. Okay. So now it's going to be, oh, okay. I understand. I understand why he wanted me to remove these wires. I get it. I understand. I understand. Okay, because these are connected to the front fork. Like there's these guys. And I understand how to remove a clutch cable from lever. Okay.
How it's mounted, and then get a clearer picture of how to get to the lever. Now with that out of the way, you can remove the cable from the clutch lever. Up at the lever, your clutch adjuster should look like a dial, and it will have a channel in it to remove the cable. All you have to do is rotate it around in line with the channel on one of the levers itself and then lift the cable out.
Huh?
Now, here is where the electrical tape is going to come in.
What do you mean?
Since there's on one of the levers itself and then lift the cable out.
There's a
Now,
channel?
with that out of the way, you can remove the cable from the clutch lever. Up at the lever, your clutch adjuster should look like a dial, and it will have a channel in it to remove the cable.
Okay,
All you have to do is rotate it around.
I looked it up. I'm basically an expert now. I'm not an expert. So what I'm gonna do is remove this. That's just tightening it. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Somebody's dog is barking. Let's try and figure this out on this side. So, okay, I need to be able to move, and then there we go. Channel, and then there we go. That's how you do it? Oh my, that was so easy. I wish. Okay, but the way that this bolt is, it overlaps the clutch cable, like opening. So that is why. I'm trying to can I see, that one was so easy to remove. This one is awful because it just keeps going further down. Because I need slack. I need what is that? How do I get slack to you? Oh, maybe. Ah, there we go. Oh my God. I need to show you how easy that was, because before, whenever like Giuseppe and I were like dealing with it, it was so stinking hard. The hardest part was trying to make sure that the bolt So like, there's two channels, right? There's like that one and that one to kind of lock it in. And so the way that it was the clutch cable was, or the brake cable is here. And all you do, oh, please focus on my hands. Focus on my hand. But yeah, so what you do is you just pull it up. There's a channel. And as long as everything lines up, I'm pretty sure this is the brake cable that I'm dealing with right now. Although this, I might need to WD-40 the inside of it, because it's kind of stuck in there. So let's get some WD-40. So we'll let that sit for a second. But that was so easy because I remember we were just like, we were dealing with it for so long. There we go. And the clutch cable's up. Like, now I don't know. Because now we have these wires that are in the center. This is throttle. Oh, I haven't even. Do you know what I didn't do? Is I have an opening right here. I have an opening right here. And I'm not even, oh, God, I can't see shit. I may have to go and get a flashlight, but first I have to shut the garage. So give me 1 second. So, let's see. It's not this one. Where is it? We're getting there. We're getting there. Is this connected anywhere? I wonder if I need to remove the nameplate. No. Okay, I found it. Don't worry. I was worried, but I knew you weren't. I knew you weren't worried because you were like, she's gonna find it. She's gonna find the What is that? This is just aluminum. Do I have a bigger one? Yeah, I do. I'm not trying to strip. Might. Oh! Whoa! Shit. I dropped 2 pieces, but it's fine because I found them right away, in case you were wondering. Oh, okay. Gross. The garage is a gross place. Okay. So we have that. Look at all these spider casings. This can come out. What does this do? Is that a horn? Nah. That isn't a horn. Okay. What's this? I think that might be a horn. Did they have horns on this? Fuck me, I just keep dropping shit, dude. What are you? Okay. I know that this is probably struggling to focus. Have I not been recording? I am recording, okay. So, I need to cut that plastic casing. I'm not trying to cut the wire, I'm just trying to cut the plastic casing so it's not connected. I just cut the wire. It's fine, we're fine. I don't even know what this is. It looks like it's a horn, but there's no button for a horn. So that's the confusing part. But now we have that. And then there's just one more. I'm not gonna cut the wire. I'm not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna cut the wire. I'm going to remove this rubber. But I'm not gonna cut the wire. I absolutely refuse to. I should have cut the wire. Oh my God, it's basically already cut for me. What is this? This is an issue. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut the wire. This is an intentional wire cut. This is going to be an intentional one. Giuseppe's gonna be mad. Oh well. I'm cutting the wire. All right, so we got that. Now, which one are you? Is this the one pulling? Okay. Okay. And we're just trying to get this out of here. Cool. Same with this guy. Where are you? Right here? Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice. All right. Sick. Cool. This guy could come up this way, hopefully. Maybe. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. There's our handlebars. What are you connected to? Brake. Cool. Or no, speed. This is a speedometer. So next is we just disconnect that. But I think I'm gonna need some WD-40 because that feels like it's on there really tight. But oh my God, we're almost naked. Kind of naked. Let me double check. We're gonna get the speedometer off. I don't want to ruin the grooves. So what I'm gonna do is shove a rag into it. And then I can't get it. Okay, I am going to do WD-40. Do I have one that doesn't have this long ass nozzle? Yeah, I do. Do I want to use it? No, I don't. Because I don't think there's a way for me to like really pull out the speedometer at a certain like angle. As much as that would be like sick nasty, right? more so try and my back hurts. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. I feel like my little fingers cannot get this much tighter. Nope. How do I get you up? That's what she said. No, Alyssa. Okay. Ah, shit. There we go. There we go. We got the speedometer. I don't know if I want to get like a new one or not. Because this is dented in. So we'll see. I feel like I should get like a box for all of my parts. So I guess the question is now, we got the front casing off. We don't have the fender off yet. We did get a majority of, we got all of the wires except for the rear brake light out. And we also got the clutch and everything off of the handlebars. So I think that's a good place for us to stop for today. Because I do need to tidy up and I do need to also walk my dogs. They're very mad at me for not having them outside for this experience. But they were just barking. It would have ruined the whole entire vibe. Actually, I don't know if it would ruin the whole vibe. That's just me though. But yeah. Only took me 2 hours again. I feel like each thing I'm going to be doing is 2 hours. We're getting there. We're getting there. So next is hopefully I'll be able to buy the Life and 125 motor and have that delivered here. And then we're going to go see if a friend of ours can fabricate a mount. But there's also a possibility that the Lifehand 125 fits like the same mounts that the original engine does, but I only saw like a little bit in the forums. And then we have to send off the body to go get stripped and painted, and I still have to contact somebody about that too. So we're getting there. There's nobody here for me to high five, so I just high five myself. But all right, so that's the conclusion of this episode. I hope you liked it. I hope it wasn't too long or didn't draw out or anything like that. And I think the next thing that we're gonna do is probably strip it a little bit more. I'm hoping that I have the Life and 125 in by the time I film the next one, and then we go and talk to a friend about fabricating a mount for that. And then, yeah. I don't know when the next one's going to happen. Probably in the next couple of weeks, maybe like 3 or 4 weeks, maybe next month. But thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for joining me on this journey. And I will see you all soon. All right, I'll talk to you later.